Okay, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten in like...
Wait, Dewey, babe.
Hi, sweet love. King Beezer.
Hello, guys.
We are reunited at last. Come here, baby. And Juice as well. Hi, baby.
I want to see you.
Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, sorry. Don't like being elf. Whoa. Guys, I'm in Syria.
This is a Sfiha, by the way. Sfiha.
Bismillah.
But Syria.
Life here, I mean, this is my first day in Syria, so it is very, 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 very different. But you can never say that I don't love you guys because the travel journey I just did is crazy, okay? It is, yeah, it's a lot safer, mashallah, than it was.
I was watching the rockets and
The missiles.
and the aircrafts, the missiles on top of me.
No AC. There's, because of the power, like, so Syria, because you guys know, long history of, it's a war-torn country, so they're just starting. They're rebuilding their infrastructure, including electricity. When I first got here, you know, Salah's like, there's no water. Like, we needed to refill water tank and stuff like that. So it's very different from the West, but it's a different way of life. It's not necessarily worse to me. Like, honestly, guys, I've been so spoiled my whole life. I'm like, if I have to rough it, like, whatever, you know? Like, I think it'll be healthy for me, honestly. Like, I've already done more exercise in, like, you know, a couple days of traveling here and then being here than I ever have, like, you know? So the people here are so nice. Canada advisory, avoid all travel. When do I ever do what I'm told to do? Okay? But I'm a rebel. Yes. No, I can't act like I'm in Canada here, but if I have a health issue, I mean, I think, honestly, I'll be more active, eating less. There's no fast food here. There's no such thing as a fast food chain here. I mean, Pepsi is not great, but honestly, I haven't eaten in like a million hours. I swear. This to me is exciting, okay? Like, when I was, okay, let me tell you my travel story. So I had to travel with Turkish Airways. So I had to do 9.5 hours from Montreal to Turkey. And then I had a 12-hour layover in Turkey. 12 hours.
Long time.
Then, after my 12-hour layover, I had to fly from Turkey to Beirut, which is Lebanon. The drive from Lebanon to the Syrian border. Then I had to have somebody, like a taxi service, kind of. Like somebody, Salah knew anyways, but they're like registered to help you with immigration and stuff too. So he picked me up at the airport in Beirut, drove me. It was like 3 in the morning when I finished getting my bag from Beirut. The drive from like Beirut to the Damascus border, like Beirut. Have you been to Lebanon?
No.
It is gorgeous. Like, it's all hills. Like, and then even Syria too. When you come in,
also.
all hills.
Hills and valleys.
Yeah. Would you say Syria is safe? I would say. If you look at travel vloggers, a lot of them are coming in 2025 to Syria, and they all love it. Look at Mark Weens. He did. If you watch his videos, he did a food tour of Syria. My family was really shocked. My mom was like worried, like because you know, if you've never come here, you don't really know the vibe. The electric, you know, please act accordingly. Oh yeah. No, they're not as strict about like laws like that here yet, but no, I'm definitely being on my best behavior. I do regret that about like Kuwait, but like, yeah. No, we're not kicked out.
Best healthcare in the world in Syria, by the way.
Really?
With decent prices.
Watch the pounds I drop living here. Just watch.
Juicy and demure.
Most dangerous impulsive decision? I don't know about that. There's no fast food. No. Well, there's chips and like we bought some chips. I haven't had like just these from the corner store there, but it's too hot to be hungry.
And especially like the...
But I feel like 100% safe. Yeah, I don't want to walk around alone, but so what? I have to rough it for a while, honestly. Honestly, as long as I have my family, I'm like, I don't care. I'll live in a dirt hut. I don't care. You ain't tough. I'm tougher than you think. I don't know many people that could do the journey I just did. I had to sit in like immigration at the Syrian border for like, if the electricity goes out with my CPAP, I have to sleep when I have electricity. That's it. No, my kidneys are not hurting because the past couple days I've done a lot of drinking water and a lot of exercise. I feel good. not eating that much, which is good for me right now. Just eating, you know. No, I didn't feel like my life was fulfilling. Like I did it. I went back to Canada, got my own place on my own, did everything, you know. And it was depressing. Like I don't feel like that life is for me right now. I feel restless. Like I want to go out and explore and challenge myself. We watched this. So all things I'll last a week. So 30 days is generous. I thought it was like a fun adventure. Just because you have electricity, constant electricity, 5G, Wi-Fi, run, like constant, you know, those kind AC. That's not what life is. Who cares? I care about AC. I mean, like obviously I prefer it, but this huge fan, it's a huge fan, like industrial almost. So it actually works. I don't put covers on when we're sleeping, and I said I'm coming to Syria. So I was like, are you sure you want to come here? Like, because
I told her the situation in Syria.
Yeah.
I advised her to
yeah.
maybe stay there, but he said it's okay, it's advantage for me.
And then we said we can't live without each other. Yeah, I would feel bad running a huge AC like in the middle of like, you know, it's like a luxury, like a super luxury in a place where a lot of people are just happy to.
People usually
Is it hot? Okay. Not. It's like Canada. At night it gets really cool. Like I was cold driving in the middle of the night here in Kuwait. It's hot all day, night, whatever.
It's blackout. You
Yeah.
don't use the electric.
You are famously unable to deal with discomfort. Like what? Like when? I've never really had to deal with. The only discomfort I've had to deal with is not having like, or sorry, I'm sure people think like no AC, no junk food, but no, I don't have access to my Canadian, like my money. So I'm living off of my husband right now. I can't transfer money to Salah, so no, I didn't.
Maybe 35 USD.
This is 35 USD. So if you want to buy something for 35 USD, here you go. They like stores usually have a money counter. Like that's how my health needs to be priority. Yeah, it is cats and tea. I think being away from comforts that were enabling me to be unhealthy, like just laying in the AC all day. Yeah, yes, I will get money. I will still get my money from YouTube, and it'll be deposited in my account, but I just can't access the money until I'm in Canada. So, rich bees. I don't know, Lila. If this is is this what life is like here? I've seen it all, basically, mostly. I've not seen it all. I mean, I have to explore, but you know what I mean. Saying impulsive, she's impulsive and tells you all the time. Yeah. Honestly, to me, this is more exciting of a life than just sitting in an apartment alone, self-medicating, pigging out. Babe, I just love you.
Love you too.
He looks stressed out. I think he's stressed out because he's worried about me. He was worried about me, like, coming here. And, like, you know. I haven't complained once. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to come to a country where I know what's going on. I'm not going to, like, complain, you know. Uh-oh, there goes the fan.
No, because the electric is...
Oh, they don't have any Burger King. They don't have any fast food. No. They have chips. It's, like, too hot to eat. Like, I don't have much of an appetite when I'm hot. Enjoy your misery. Well, that's what you think. Thank you. Attachment issues. I don't know. It's not only about that. It's just... To me, that's not a life. Just sitting in AC in an apartment and eating, you know? And I didn't have a car. I didn't have, like, what am I going to do? It's boring. There's a whole world out there. No, I don't want to be in Cornwall. Even if I do go back to Canada, I'm not living in Cornwall. No. There's so much of Canada to explore. Like, seriously, I want to explore all of Canada. I've never been to the west coast of my own country.
Why do you stick to Cornwall?
Because my family, you know? And I see... Like, I was busy with my family so much. Like, that was a lot of the reason I didn't go live. Like, because they haven't seen me in forever. So they, you know, when I come home, it's like, sit and eat. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to, like, get out there, you know? And, well, speaking of eating, but I mean, I have to eat there to live, but I don't, like, overdo it. I eat when I'm, like, hungry and defiance. No, it's positivity. It's not defiance. You know? Why would I move here and be negative about everything? It's not defiance, it's positivity. You know? Where people are negative, I just try to be positive. No, I'm on my best behavior, okay?
The healthcare here, babe.
Because I'm gonna be on my best behavior. You know, I regret not watching my mouth in Kuwait. I don't think it was respectful to the country, and I just couldn't control myself. Like I got really upset. I was having really bad mental health issues, and I let the hate get to me, and I just think, you know, I just want to be really big. Say it again. Everywhere's dangerous. You said you would lose weight in Kuwait. No, there's too many comforts in Kuwait. It's pretty much like living, you know, it's even more comfort in Kuwait. I had, you know, we had the SUV, AC constantly, shisha, every food imaginable, Talibat. I'm not worried. I don't care about the, you know, the warnings. I take them into consideration. I know that the government has to put them there. I'm just saying, like, until you travel yourself and experience things, you know. I think if I lose weight, I won't need the CPAP. I don't think so. I saw a couple of really obese people this morning here. So, but it's probably not the norm. Syria is currently experiencing a highly dangerous and volatile. Anyways, whatever. I don't care. I don't know. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to die. What I'm afraid of is not living my life. So for those of you who are just here for like drama as entertainment, you might not be entertained by like all the historical stuff I want to do. I want to try one of these chips and see what they're like. The last time I ate was in Istanbul. Like yesterday. Oh, cool. What is this? Mmm. No, well, normal set, there's not really, like, the government is really unstable. Anyways, I haven't broken any laws here, so whatever.